Greetings class, Ben Mazza here. In today's video, I have a lot of explaining to do, and I'm also going to be explaining what's about to go down in both the main channel as well as the YTP channel. Since the YTP channel has been inactive for months, I'm going to be explaining why and also explaining what is to come in both said channels. Now, knowing some of you who are probably asking, why have I been inactive on the main channel except for recently with your Peter Pan lightsaber videos? Well, to explain that, a month ago, my old laptop literally got fried to the point that I had to save money to get a new one, which when I got the new one, I had to literally try to retrieve all my files from my old laptop to this new one, which was a hassle. But luckily I did manage to recover most of my files, but unfortunately there are some files like some of my lightsaber projects that I've done on Sony Vegas Pro 16 has been lost because I installed Sony Vegas Pro 15 instead of 16, as well as some works of analysis videos as well as a few YTP videos. So that's not good news at all. So that means the projects that have been lost, that means I had to start all over again, back to square one. So it is what it is on that one. But however, I will say the script for my analysis on the season 2 finale of Hell of a Boss is still in the works. It should be released sometime around March, I believe. So keep your eyes open on any updates either on the community tab as well as my main Twitter page for any more details about that. I also have some ideas about focusing my main channel on mostly lightsaber content, analysis, any review related content, maybe talk about some movies that I grew up with as a kid, maybe explain lore about characters XYZ. I might place some voting polls in Twitter or on my community tab on that regard, but I would very much open to hear any of you guys' suggestions of what you guys want to see on the main channel. Now, in regards of the second YTP channel, why there has not been any content in there lately is because, well, as you all know, people get editor's block, and every time I try to think of an idea for YouTube poop related content, the idea just gets whisked away into the air, because when I get an idea, the moment I try to edit it, boom, the idea gets gone. But I'm gonna try to see if I can make a YTP suggestions in the comments on the community tab on the second channel, so please keep your eyes open on that one as well, or I might post a poll of what kind of YouTube poop content you guys want to see on my main Twitter page. But again, we'll see what the future holds on that one. But I do have some other suggestions on the main channel which I'm going to discuss right now. As I mentioned before, I wanted to make lightsaber content on the channel because, once again, it's pretty much one of the most popular videos on the main channel. Is not only that, but some of my music videos that I've done over the years. So I want to get back to the roots of my music video related content. But again, we're gonna have to see what the future holds. One, depending on my work schedule, if it doesn't give me split days, or hopefully it will be consistent on 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. shifts. I mean, I don't know, but we're gonna have to see depending on the future. And not to mention given my living situation, and not to mention if life does not interfere, which, let's be real class, life will interfere and it will cause some delays on making content. So like I said before in my previous update videos, I might make videos maybe once or twice a month. I'm still gonna follow through that principle, but I honestly am hoping I could be able to follow through of uploading a content every month, not just on the main channel but also on the second channel as well. Again, we're gonna have to see what the future holds in that remark, but I do want to get back to following true to what I said of making lightsaber and music videos. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to make more analysis and review related content because I know a lot of you guys seem to like my analysis videos, that being the Stolitz, a relationship due to fail video, as well as the analysis video I've done about the Disney live action remakes, which I have a lot to talk about in certain Disney films that I grew up over the years, as well as Disney shows. But again, I might place a poll what kind of content you guys want to see on the main channel. So I guess that's pretty much it on this update, guys. So if you have any questions on what you guys expect to see on the channel, and if any of you want to ask me any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to follow all my social media, which the links of them can be found in the description. If you wish to support what I do, please consider supporting me on Patreon. I am Ben Mazza. May the force be with you all. Take care.
never escape me.
Are you there? Did you find what you were looking for?
Whatever was here, it's gone now. There's nothing left.